is the one you said was the opposite way, right?
It's meant to be rich.
This is it, yes.
We
We're
got
gonna
lost
go down.
finding it, then we found it.
We're gonna get that
Road.
sign.
It's only the sign.
We need the sign.
National Road. Bye-bye. Iyan, kung ano, kaya video ko naman.
It's in there, right?
Yeah, we can
stop
park.
by.
Alright, well this is it. Dream come true, like we said. Actually, I meant to do this trip on a motorbike when I was 50. So I'm 55 tomorrow. I'm doing the whole lot in a car. Dream come true. Dream come true. Fantastic. Look at that. Love, what is this?
Route 66.
And it's a what? Dream?
It's a dream come true
Dream come
for
true
us.
for us. Dream come true. One of many, hopefully. 66 National Museum. Gonna have a look around.
Okay, let's go.
Right, we are here. Let us have a little look around. Right, I'm in the 66 Museum.
Miles, Route 66 was the main street of America. It started at Grant Park in Chicago and ended on Santa Monica Boulevard in Los Angeles, a few steps away from the Pacific Ocean. It was the most famous highway in America, perhaps in the entire world. It went through 8 states and 3 time zones, through Springfield, St. Louis, Tulsa, Amarillo, Albuquerque, Flagstaff, and San Bernardino, as travelers went looking for the promised land. I drove from St. Louis.
Right, this is full museums here, and it is $5 to get in. And then you can go around, wander around, and look at the whole lot. So that's not bad. It's like what, £3, £3.50 to get in. Pretty good.
Oil was to play an important part in Route 66 during its journey through Oklahoma. And one of Route 66's most famous stories happened between Tulsa and Oklahoma City in 1927 when the road was new. The Phillips 66 Oil Company is based in Bartlesville, a few miles north of Tulsa. The company had developed a powerful new gasoline and was looking for a catchy name. A Phillips executive named John Kane had been trying to think of one. He and his driver, one Salty Sawtell, were driving up Route 66 just before the turnoff to Bartlesville when Kane noticed that Sawtell was driving faster than usual. He asked Salty how fast they were going. 66, Sawtell told him. Just then, a Route 66 sign flashed by. 66 on 66, Kane said with a flash of inspiration. It's going to be Phillips 66. And it was. The Phillips 66 signs are still out on Old Route 66 and a lot of other places, too.
Alright, so all these are part of the museum. They're different bits, like a farm museum and museum for everything else. But the 2 buildings here, this one, this one, this one, and this one, are the 66 Museum. We've got the old train here, Choctaw, Oklahoma, and Gulf train. We're in Elk City now. Well, it's quite fascinating, this bit of a whirlwind tour, because we still got like 10 hours of driving to do, so we haven't really got masses of time, but couldn't really pass the opportunity of coming to the Route 66 National Museum and not at least have a little whirlwind tour. Very cool. Nice old building. The Mother Road, Route 66 and Mother Road that everyone used to use. So there's Farm Museum here and all sorts, but I think we're just going to head back to the small Route 66 gift shop and little museum. Right, this is what they were saying in there about the Phillips 66, the original garage that they developed the gasoline for Route 66. They called it Phillips 66. I think he said he was doing 66 miles an hour, so it was 66 on 66. Phillips 66.
It's really there. There's people there really like drinking too.
Look at that.
Oh, this one is
Old 66 glamping pod. Color coded, using color coded wheels. Oh, do you want to get a photo in there?
here like this.
The old pink Cadillac.
They crashed in the Oklahoma.
And these are Indian, old Indian motorbike. Very cool. And Harleys. Do you want to jump in the fire truck?
Please do not comment.
Oh, okay, not can't.
That's
Right, this is the Route 66 museum. It's got like 4 different barns. This is the old fire trucks, got lots of old vehicles in there. Pretty cool, explaining the history or the background of the 66, how it started on Mother Road through America. People finding their fame and fortune, going to 66 and going to Santa Monica. And this documents the whole history of it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool for $5. Up, slide down the fireman's pole. Gonna make a fire noise.
beep.
Right, this is the last little bit. This is the art museum bit. You can get some art from the museum. It's also the restrooms. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time. We are in a rush because we've got to get as far as we can today. Those are quite cool, aren't they? I like this one. This is the Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy. Pretty cool. This is an old road grader. For the old roads, for making the roads flat. It's a grader blade thing. Wow. Pretty cool. Right, hitting the road, Jack. Route 66. Site of the US 66 Association. Yeah. Historic. Dream come true, Ella. Dream come true.
Dream come true.